Hello, my beautiful air elements. I hope all is well on your end here. And this reading is going to be a reading resonating around the powerful pink moon we have today. And this pink moon is the first full moon we have in Aries season here. Okay, so this pink full moon could definitely work around relationships when this comes to personal relationships, business relationships, things around your career. And I like to add a little self love to that as well here too. So we're gonna see what it is you may need to know for your highest good surrounding you around this full moon. And make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements that code for a category in your other element chart here, right? So without further ado, we're gonna see what is it that you need to know, possibly need to know for this pink full moon here, okay? Motivational spirit here. What is it that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may need to know in regards to their pink full moon here message? Okay. So you have to trust the niggle, okay? What is the nigging feeling, the nudge feeling, trying to tell you right now, okay? And being that this is underneath a full moon, which is all about releasing here, I feel like for some of you, some of the signs, because our body definitely sends us signs here of things that we're, holding in. Anything that needs to be released is not good for your well being, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And your body could be sending you signs towards your stomach, could be sending you signs towards your solar plexus, okay, your sacral. And you might be noticing some symptoms as your I don't mean to get too graphic, but some of you might be constipated. And yes, I know it could be things you're eating or not eating. I get that. But we store a lot of our trauma and information in our womb, especially if, ladies are listening to me. You carry a lot of that in your womb here, okay? So, again, what is it in your heart that is telling you that you need to do? What is this feeling? So I feel like this pink full moon is going to get you to get more in tune with yourself here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and know that you're not alone in this process here of what is it that you need to release here for your highest good. Maybe some of you have, a type of fear when it comes to your path here, your purpose here, something you need to walk away from, something you need to walk towards to, okay? But this pink full moon is not only trying to help you to trust what the signs and your body's telling you, but also learn that it's okay to release. If you notice, two of the signs here, okay, is that your guides in the universe want you to learn to trust. Look at that. Trust the niggle, trust your path. So they want you to trust. And this very much can have something to do with a path that you need to take, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Trust your path here. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So maybe some of you are afraid to take the next steps. Maybe some of you are afraid to release and let go or get the help you need because maybe you feel like there's no support out there for you to do this, okay? But what if it is? What if the divine is sending you help and sending you support? But the first thing you have to do is to admit, and accept that you need the help and accept that something's not right here, okay? So, this is a general collective reading, air sign, so it is going to touch base on whatever it is that you may have any issues with right now, whether it's health related, physical health, mental health here, or this can have something to do with, moving on from something, a relationship, or moving on from a career or something to follow your true path here. But I feel like this full moon, which is a very powerful pink full moon here, and it's an Aries season, and that's all about emperor leadership and power here, that is going to give you that power and that confirmation here to let go. And some of you, even at the bottom of the deck here, threes is very significant. So threes could be in your energy here. And I feel like there is support coming in. Maybe some of you have a hard time connecting with people because you've been hurt before. And if that's the case, this is a perfect time for you to unbound yourself, to release soul patterns, contracts, release things and situations that don't serve you so that the right people can come in, okay? Powerful energy here, guys. Let's give you some last messages here. Anything else Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius may need to know during this painful moon here for their highest good? Thank you. Yep. You're being encouraged that this is a time to work through your fears, guys, instead of you running away from them and suppressing them and holding them in, because by you doing this, it is affecting you some type of way here, okay? Some of you can have Scorpio in your chart here, all right? But Scorpio still speaks of endings and new transformations here, okay? Yeah, look, don't let your past hold you back. So this is a lot of past energy that a lot of you are holding in, and this powerful full moon will be a perfect time for you to no longer, I'm hearing they're telling you no longer digest this past, but kind of release it, okay? Yep. surrender to the divine here. So I feel like the divine is nudging you very strongly. You know, I feel like before the full moon, the divine's been nudging you on some things here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but they're going to be nudging you a little bit more here to surrender, make peace with things, work on letting things go, and following your heart at the same time, or taking some type of step here. I feel like when it comes to your well-being and things of that sort here. And you know, when you do that, that does open up the doors for the abundance and things you're trying to work towards too, okay? So let's end it with an affirmation here. Let's give our air sign an affirmation here for this pink full moon here. Anything else they need to know? Thank you. And it says, this is something you can say to yourself, guys. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. I love that. Okay? Love it. Okay, my... I was about to say, okay, my guys. I don't even know where that talk came from. But okay, loves. I hope that these messages resonated for your highest good. Do remember to take what you feel resonate. Thank you for listening to this read here. And anything you need to know will be located inside of the community tab for your convenience. And I do appreciate all of you guys' support. Please give these videos a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Catch you next time. And remember, this is a full moon. So this is a perfect time for you to do manifestations when it involves releasing. Okay? Bye for now.